Have you ever faced a year that completely changed your life? A year filled with ups and downs, unexpected surprises, and unforgettable lessons? Hi, I'm John, and 2024 was that year for me. From losing my job to discovering my true strength, this story is about the challenges I faced and the lessons I learned. Stick around because by the end, you might just find a lesson or two that can change your life too. Welcome to English Tone, where we share stories that inspire, teach, and help you improve your English in fun and simple ways. Today's story is about the valuable lessons John, learned in 2024, a year that changed my life forever. Let's dive into this journey together. Lessons I got from 2024. My name is John. I am 25 years old, and I live in a small town in Pennsylvania. My town is quiet, with friendly neighbors and beautiful parks. At the start of 2024, I was happy. I had a good job, great friends, and big plans to visit Europe. But life doesn't always go as planned. By the end of the year, I learned some of the most important lessons of my life. Let me share them with you. The year of optimism begins. The year began full of hope. I felt excited and positive. I had a stable job where I earned good money, and I had fun plans to travel and explore new places. Life seemed perfect. I didn't think anything could go wrong. But soon, everything changed. The first challenge, in February, I got a phone call from my boss. He told me that my company was facing problems and needed to fire some employees. I was one of them. I lost my job. I felt scared and unsure about the future. How would I pay my bills? What would I do now? This is where I learned my first lesson. Never take anything for granted. Life can change suddenly, so always be ready for challenges. Struggling but learning. For the next few months, I worked hard to find a new job, but it was not easy. I had to be careful with my money because I didn't have a steady income anymore. During this time, I started a new habit, writing in a journal. Every day, I wrote about my thoughts and feelings. This helped me feel better. I even started a blog to share my ideas with others. Many people like reading my posts, which made me feel happy and proud. Here, I learned my second lesson. When life gets tough, try new things. You might discover something special about yourself. A personal loss. In July, my best friend, Alex, got a new job in another country. Alex and I had been friends since we were kids. Losing him felt like losing a part of myself. I felt lonely, but I also realized something important. We should treasure the time we have with our loved ones because they may not always be close to us. This was my third lesson. Cherish the people in your life. Show them love and appreciation while they're around. A new path. In August, I finally found a part-time job as a writer. It wasn't my dream job, but it was a start. I worked hard and enjoyed creating stories and writing articles. As I worked, I set small goals for myself. Each time I achieved one, I felt proud. Slowly, I began rebuilding my life and confidence. Here, I learned my fourth lesson. Big achievements start with small steps. Be patient and keep going. An unexpected betrayal. In November, something surprising and hurtful happened. I found out that a close friend had been talking badly about me behind my back. I felt betrayed and sad. But this taught me an important lesson. Not everyone can be trusted. It's okay to let go of people who hurt you or don't respect you. This was my fifth lesson. Be careful about whom you trust, and don't hold on to relationships that make you unhappy. Gratitude and reflection. As December came, I looked back at the year. I realized how much I had grown. I had faced challenges and heartbreak, but I had also become stronger, wiser, and more grateful. I spent the holidays with my family. We laughed, shared stories, and enjoyed being together. For the first time, I didn't feel happiness from what I had, but from who I had become. This was my sixth and final lesson. Be grateful for what you have and proud of who you are becoming. The lessons of 2024. Never take anything for granted. In 2024, I learned how important it is to appreciate what you have. Sometimes, we don't realize the value of things until they're gone. I lost my job, and it taught me how lucky I was to have that security. This made me more thankful for everything, from small moments to big opportunities. Discover new things about yourself during tough times. When life got hard, I discovered my true strength. I realized I could face challenges and solve problems I never thought I could handle. Tough times showed me I'm stronger and more creative than I ever knew, and that gave me confidence to keep going. Cherish the people you love. 2024 taught me that family and friends are the most precious part of life. Sometimes we get so busy that we forget to show them how much we care. This year, I learned to spend more time with my loved ones and tell them how important they are to me. Take small steps toward big goals. I also learned that big goals don't happen all at once. It's the small steps we take every day that lead us to success. Whether it was learning a new skill or saving money, I realized that patience and consistency are key. Be careful about whom you trust. Not everyone has your best interests at heart. I trusted the wrong people in 2024, and it taught me to be more careful. Now, I take my time to truly know someone before letting them into my life or sharing my dreams with them. Be grateful and proud of your journey. Finally, I learned to be thankful for where I am, even if it's not perfect. Every step, whether good or bad, is part of my journey. I now look back at 2024 with pride because it shaped me into a better and wiser person. 2024 was hard, but it changed me for the better. Life taught me lessons I will never forget. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope you learned something from it. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, English Tone. Let's keep growing and learning together.